Hello, everyone. This is Marco Man Savage. Oh, yeah. And today, this is an old topic, but we're going to talk about it anyway because I feel like nobody real has been talking about this topic. And that is Monique. I love us for real. So, Monique claims, well, she says, of course, Netflix lowballed her. We all know the story, $500,000, etc., etc., etc. Then she's going on a tirade now. She got mad at Charlemagne the God for calling her the donkey of the day. You got the donkey of the day because of stuff that I'm going to mention. I'm going to mention this, so don't worry about it, y'all. But also, she's mad. She got mad at this other DJ hostess for her not greeting her, and I'll talk about that as well. So first of all, Monique being lowballed by Netflix. To me personally, I don't believe she got lowballed by Netflix. I believe, honestly, that Netflix was doing exactly what they thought was her worth. So then she got into this thing where it's like, oh, it's a racial thing. Well, Monique, time out. How's it racial? Because Dave Chappelle got a great amount of money. Chris Rock got a great amount of money. And it's not sexist because Amy Schumer got paid well too. So now you think you deserve the same amount of money that Dave do, that Chris Rock do, that even Amy Schumer does. So here's the thing. Chris Rock is a stand-up legend, right? When he does stand-up, even though I don't find him that hilarious, he's funny though. He is a funny dude. So did he deserve that special? Yes. Okay, he's funny, not super uber funny, like, oh my god, my stomach hurt funny. But he's funny enough to get a special and get the amount of money that he got. Dave Chappelle too. Once again, the mark is high for Dave, just like how it is for Chris Rock. So Dave Chappelle's stand-up is gonna get millions of dollars. Hell, he turned out $40 million from Comedy Central to renew his show because he didn't like what they was gonna do to his show. So that's another thing. If you look at Amy Schumer, and this is the part that made me kind of laugh about it. Not Amy Schumer. Sorry, Monique was saying that, oh well, I'm a so and so, I'm a so and so, I'm a so and so. But Monique, they didn't ask you for your resume. They know your resume, but they brought up Amy Schumer's resume. Well, it's because Amy Schumer is a player now. She's in the main event now. Okay, just like wrestling, she's in the main event. She's hot. She's what's hot now. She had the women's title for now. No one else was stepping up to the plate when Amy Schumer was stepping up to the plate and doing her comedy. Amy Schumer is not funny. She's not funny, y'all. We know she's not funny. But she did movies. And the fact that she did movies, and the fact that she kind of was doing stand-up and that her stand-up wasn't funny but controversial, Netflix was like, yeah, let's throw Amy Schumer some money. And she renegotiated for $2 million more. Monique, when was the last time you did something funny? And I mean funny. Like, I'm not talking about I'm talking about funny, period. I don't care if it was stand-up, a movie, a TV show, nothing. The last TV show that you did was funny was The Parkers. That's dumb old. I was a teenager when that show was out. Was I barely? Yeah, I was a teenager. I don't remember how old I was when the show was done. But it's old. And then you had a show. Kind of like a talk show. That ain't last too long. It probably wasn't all that funny. It probably didn't get the numbers that you or the network thought was going to get. And then the very last thing I can remember that you did was Precious. And Precious was not funny. It was a drama movie. A drama movie. So, I'm trying to figure out, Monique. You trying to pull rank. You trying to pull this resume. See, there's a difference between when someone wants you and they'll pull your resume for you, and someone that you probably contacted and was like, hey, I want to do a comedy special. All right, come in and bring your resume. There's a big difference between bring your resume and, up, you a big star. We already know who you are. Monique, you've been kind of out the scene for a minute. So please understand, when they offer you $500,000 Instead of getting mad and going on Instagram or wherever else you went on to promote the fact that they racist and they're sexist, without realizing that people are smart enough to look up the fact that Chris Rock had a special, Dave Chappelle had a special, and Amy Schumer, not funny self, had a special, you should probably rethink your thinking. Seriously. I mean, for real. And if you think about it, your comedy, from what I can remember, at least, I don't know if y'all remember for the same thing, but you talking about how you being a big girl, and how you used to talk about the skinny girls, the petite girls, the girls that, can fit in them dresses and look mighty fine. Not saying that you can't, but you already knew a brother was going to pick the mighty fine, slender, slim, thick girl over the bigger girl. You remember, that was your comedy. That was your style. There was nothing else that you would really say that made people's belly laugh. The skinny girl in the crowd would be like, she hating. While the big girl would be like, yes, girl. What was you gonna get, an auditorium for the big girls? You not that big no more, Monique. So what kind of comedy style was you going to employ? You was just gonna be just as funny as Amy Schumer. Not funny at all. So, with that being said, Monique, you didn't get lowballed. They gave you the ball, and you dropped it because you ain't like it. Fine. Go negotiate with other people, see what they say, and then you take the best offer. I wonder who else does that kind of thing. I don't know everybody. If I get lowballed by somebody, I'm going to go negotiate with the next group to see if I can get more than what I got, more than what the offer is. NFL players do it all the time, NBA players do it all the time, NHL players do it all the time. Shoot, regular people do it all the time with their jobs. They quit one job. Why? Because another job offered them more money to do the same exact thing. Come on, Monique. Come on. Now, let's get into the tirades. So she got mad that Charlamagne called her the donkey today, and then she tried to get into like a personal thing with Charlamagne. Monique, he called you the donkey today because you was being a donkey. And the word for donkey, well, you're a female, so an ass. You was being an ass. Just because you was mad about the whole thing. Like you love us for real, boycott Netflix. Monique, you don't even boycott Netflix. Come on. You're not even boycotting them. You want to watch Precious on Netflix. You want to rewatch your great acting on Netflix. You want to watch some funny stuff on Netflix. You probably watching some Dave Chappelle doing his thing or Chris Rock doing his thing, wondering like, dang, maybe I should switch up my style. Come on, Monique. No one's boycotting Netflix. Nobody was going to do that. All right, I don't know if you're trying to come up on the whole fact of the H&M thing or whatever, but no one's boycotting Netflix. That's not happening. It's not going to happen. Way too many people all over the world got Netflix. It wasn't going to happen. All right, and then you go off on this young lady who was the hostess of a radio show, and you got mad because she didn't greet you, and she just hopped into the interview. All right, did you know that her producer's probably rushing her? Because that happens sometimes in the radio industry, a lot of people sometimes, they don't have enough time, or maybe you might came too early. You wanted to get greeted, and I respect that. That's like if someone walks into your house, you want them to say hello to you first instead of just walking in and going to your refrigerator and stuff. Even if you're my best friend, like, yo, say what's up first before you just start digging in my refrigerator because you left, some soda in there or something. But at the same time, you can't be coming at that young lady just because of the fact is. She didn't say hi to you or greet you first. She probably just got done with a segment, and now she's trying to move on to the next thing. So then you won't just be sitting there all bored and stuck and feeling stupid. Seriously, like it happens all the time. Someone might walk into a room, you see them, and you go to acknowledge them, but it's like, all right, let me get done talking first, and then, all right, hey, there's that person over there. Hey, there's that person over there. Hello, everyone. Hello, you. Hello, you. That person's a blah, blah, blah. And that person's a blah, blah, blah. If you really want people to start respecting you, Monique, you got to start throwing respect right back at them. Or else they're not going to respect you, Monique. That's how it goes. That's how the world goes. So the moral of the story, be more active. That's the first thing. You could have been at the NBA All-Star game on Sunday trying to get the word out to other black comedians. Nah, you sitting at home eating sour grapes, being upset. To start respecting some of these people. You never know their circumstance. Even if you was sitting there waiting, be gracious. Don't be this ignorant black woman that everybody now like she enemy number one. You're not enemy number one. You're just a little upset about something. And that's okay. But it's time to get over it, Monique. Start negotiating with Stars, HBO, BET, TV One, somebody else. But you know what, guys? Tell me what you think. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think Monique is correct? Because that's technically I'm saying I'm wrong. Tell me what you think. Like, share, and subscribe to this video. Like, share, not like, share, subscribe to the video. You can't just subscribe to a video. What am I talking about? Like this video, comment on this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. I'll check y'all later. This is Marco Man Savage. Oh, yeah.